Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 364 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we keep working on our Chrome base. But between episodes, I was just looking into if it was possible for me to increase my UPS, which unfortunately is not that easy. Because if we just not do that, but show time usage, and have a look here. So for 60 frames per second or 60 UPS updates per second, we would need to be able to make an update in 16 milliseconds. But we're currently using 24 milliseconds, and most of that time comes from entity updates, which means machines. So that is something that is a little bit more difficult to do anything about, other than just going and removing all of this stuff maybe, and a lot of this old stuff. But that would take too much time right now, so I don't think that's really possible. So I really just need a better computer for this to be better. But for me, it's not too bad. I hope it's not too bad for the stream either, or for the recording. But we'll see. Now, we were hoping this would start running. We do get Givolite crystals and from time to time some Saphirite crystals as well. But no Rubite crystals because of our lack of blue underground belts, so it doesn't get any slag over there. But why is this not working? Just because of canisters, I would guess, because we should still have sulfuric acid. Yes. So we're just waiting for these machines, and that's fine. Let's try and fix Givolite, but we need underground belts for that, so we will go and grab however many we have available at the base. And maybe it's time to get a refill of whatever the robot wants to bring us. Can't hurt. Actually, when I was looking at the performance, I'm just gonna go back to this for a second. Show time usage. We are actually within the time with just the entity updates. Our electric network does use 6.5 milliseconds as well. So we could try and disconnect all of this, which would allow us to disconnect most of these anyway. But I'm not sure if it's enough to just disconnect though. I think I do want to try that. But first, let's get some blue circuits, or blue underground belts, sorry. And everything the robot wants to bring us. Thank you. And thank you. And hopefully we have 3 electro-winning cells. Just to get one more thing out of the way. Is it only 3 or is it hiding some stuff from us? No, it looks like 3. Good. And then just underground belt. Good. Let's go and place that, and then I will just have a look if we can improve this. But maybe that is all... Maybe it's not from the entities themselves, but from, well, power poles and distributing that stuff. I am not sure about that. We'll see. But then we will still be cutting the entity update time, I guess. So we really need to focus our underground belts on these parts, so we just get some amount of slag in. So let's try and run across here and hope we have enough. Well, we should have for this area. Is that everything built close by? I guess so. So then we can just go a little bit further, I guess. Just trying to keep it a bit balanced. And then I guess we'll just put the rest into the network. Because now we have half of the slag production done at least. I would think. And let's just put it in here, because we should have a use for all of it. And we do have construction pots available. Good. Slag coming in all over, I hope. Should mean that we get robite crystals now. Yep. Good. And these are coming as well, right? If we had canisters available at least. And we just need more bottle or barrel production. Really should increase that all around, I guess. But this will be fine for now, I hope. We need some charging over here so the robots don't just go and come back. That should help. And anything else? Well, now that this is all running, we should get some more stuff going, right? We need this to run. And we need milling drums for that, I guess. Oh, that is running. Milling drums, yes. Oh yeah, that's probably what I was thinking about that we should be making here that we don't usually make. Other than the ceramic filters, I guess. I will put that down where we have some fluid available though. I guess this will do for now. So did I set the limits for this inserter correctly? No, you should be ceramic filters. And I'll copy that. And do milling drums. And, well, 100 is probably fine. Good, so now this is being produced. And we make the fluid stuff. Fluid stuff goes in there. And goes in there. And then that comes out here. We need to bring in filter frames for this stuff. Did I just forget about that entirely? I'll look into that in a bit. First, let's actually remove this stuff again, because it's annoying. I feel like there was something else I wanted to look into. Oh, I guess it was this stuff. Good, so that should help up there. The filters for this, ceramic filters. I guess... No, we're not going to put those in directly. We are going to make some buffering here. So this needs to output into a requester chest. Okay, you can stay there. We will output this to a requester chest. Only output the correct thing. You will take from there. You will request 33. Just 10 actually. Even less if we can help it. 5? Sure. And I need that to be mirrored as well, and then that just goes everywhere. Good, and that goes over here as well. So, did we get some filters in over here? Yes, we just don't have purified water. Because of what exactly? Because of water here, obviously. Smart guy. Is that everything? No, it's not. Good. Then hopefully that means things should start running. Over here? No. Yes. Sulfuric acid is needed. We will have 3 canisters delivered soon. There we go. Handling the slag. I think that was in the middle somewhere here. Yes. And we're sorting, and we're not outputting correctly. Because these are off. How did I mess that up? Guess we will have to go around and do that. Shimming tools are really not that easy to use when you need to move around as well. Okay. You're not getting anything because this is not getting any filters. And we're not getting any filters because we're not getting any filter frames. Oh, and I have taken all of these apparently. That's stupid. Good. So then we're just waiting for more crystals, it seems. Yep. And it appears those have stopped completely. That's bad. Did I forget about crystal? No, I've probably just forget about water. Yep. Everything makes sense. Blueprint. All of that, including tiles. But not those tiles because I don't like them. Let's just start all the way from the right. These mirrored, yes, so it doesn't matter how we do that. Actually, we could just use this again. Good. Hopefully that was everything. Is this handled correctly? Nope, it was not everything. But at least it wasn't something we forgot about entirely. We just didn't complete it here. We have the space and everything set up. Good. And crystals are mostly running again. Where Sapphirite? Oh, we're still missing canisters, I would guess. Yep. And that is why we would have liked to start this whole production a lot earlier. Anything we can store here. This can go. Oh wait, did we never make the smelting? No, we did design that. It is just supposed to go at the end here. But for now, this can go in there. So we had this, which should handle all of the chrome we're making, I believe. And we don't really care about how bad it looks in this one case. Also, I just found my plane. Don't know when I left it there. And then we need more stuff that we don't have. Yay. I wish the train was here. but processors and casting machines. And that is needed before anything runs. Okay. Actually, don't come for this stuff. I'll just put it in here myself. I should really do that a lot more when I have a full trash inventory. Do you have anything for me? And also all processors and casting machines I need to remember. Oh, is it just that we didn't downgrade? Maybe? I don't know. Casting. We've gotten most of what we need. I don't really care that much about assembling machines, but... Well, where are they coming from since it's taking so long? I don't know. Let's put this down there. And then I still want to try and disconnect the steam power, see if it does make any difference. It probably won't, but I gotta try. And processors in there and there. Fuel for this. Did we not consider that? Apparently not. But we just need carbon. Wait, yes we did. Never mind. We're just not in range of anything. Beautiful. This got carbon. Just not a lot of chrome. Oh wait, we have a bit of plate. Awesome. So we should have everything needed for that now. Robot crystals are backed up. We get sapphirite crystals now, that's good. Now we need jugolite, and we need hydrofluoric acid for that. So that is next in line, I guess. Yeah, hydrofluoric. And let's just force that to be the next one. This is ours, right? Yes. You go away, you go away. Now let's get some. Good. Let's go and try disconnecting the steam power and then work on hydrofluoric acid afterwards. Because that's going to be a problem forever otherwise. Yeah. Let me through. anything we should get rid of here? I'm not gonna use those in forever, I don't think. But not really otherwise. It would be nice to pull out all old construction bots, slow bots, if possible. And it would be nice to just do a run through these in general, I guess. Oh, not the slow ones, dang it. Oh well. Well, the rest of the robots... Did I not clean these? Yes, I did. I'm just thinking that we're gonna use a lot of robots to tear down a lot of the fuel production here. Because it isn't needed when we don't use the steam power. Of course, not having steam power will mean that we have a harder brownout or blackout when losing fuel for our nuclear power, but yeah, we will have to live with that. We're never gonna find everything anyway, so let's work with what we have here. And let's put some faster bots into the system to help. I will just see if we have some way of shutting it off by itself first, though. Do we need that fuel for everything? Or are we getting wood bricks in as well? No, we're not. So we do need some supply of these. Oh yeah, we had a bunch of stuff here. This was my plane, right? I think so. These are just for when I die. Do we have a good way of actually measuring this stuff? If we go to time usage again. So, I don't actually believe it's the electric network we shut off by shutting these off, is it? I mean, it does have to consider how much they produce all the time. So maybe. Is this connected anywhere else? Yeah, yes. It's just a little bad. Well, honestly, this... Well, it could all be disconnected if we didn't have a connection. We have no connection there. Do we have a connection? Yeah, yes. It's almost impossible to just disconnect this. We are still connected with everything, right? Yes. So maybe we should just make a deconstruction planner for this. So, is it boiler 2s? Yes, and steam engine 2s. And we might as well take the stone furnaces and slow inserters. I just don't want to remove the power and robot coverage, because then it'll be impossible to get everything out. Is it all yellow belts? I guess. And yellow underground, and yellow splitters, and yellow assembling machines. For these parts. And yellow algae farms. Again, we do need some of the algae farm production. We should definitely remove the lower tier ones. Oh, also this. But let's just start somewhere. Disconnect myself. Should we have storage chests for all of this nearby? Like right next to these warehouses, maybe? Sure. Can even... No, let's not make filters. Never mind that. Then if we take this and drag across here. Let's start small, I just want to test that I'm not doing something stupid. Robots should be coming for that. They are. So it should be fine. I believe. What's the worst that can happen? So these will be cut as well, yes. I do want to keep one of these more advanced setups. Are these more advanced? No. So just this one, maybe? That's not a lot of fuel, but maybe two. So just stop there and then take this stuff down here. I'm sure lots of things will go wrong with this, but we'll see. Slow machines, very slow algae farms. And we might as well remove pipe and electrolyzers, I guess. That's not normal pipe, stone pipe. Stone underground. Red electrolyzers, yellow electrolyzers. That should be an okay start. Will we disconnect stuff now? Maybe we will. No, wait, we don't remove power poles anyways. So no. Okay. We shouldn't see a difference yet, right? Well, maybe. It was at above 24 milliseconds before. I don't really trust that though. Now, the output of these two setups here needs to be merged. Which I, of course, don't have the stuff for. I guess we have red belt in here as well. get some of this. Also working. So we need that one belt to split into many, it seems. We don't even need this anymore though. Good. So that will take time. We could add more robots to the network though. And I could take this myself and put in here. It is pretty dang stupid that they need to go all the way over here with stuff, but do I actually care about that? I don't think so. $2,600 robots, that will still take a lot of time. So maybe we should go work on hydrofluoric acid. And I will just disable this again. We will see at the end of the episode if it's made a difference. So I think the hydrofluoric problem was that we needed more acid gas, which is puffer farming, but let's just go up here and have a look first. So, we are low. We're low on canisters. We're low on hydrofluoric acid. We're low on hydrogen... No, of... Yes, hydrogen fluoride gas. Which we get from acid gas, yes. And acid gas is the problem. I sort of wish we had actually made the proper setup for this. That we have here, basically. But acid gas it is. So let's go to puffer farming and have a look at what the problem is there, if it's just a scaling problem. Oh, welcome to Fart Farm. Acid gas is low. We only have the one train using this gas. These produce raw gas. These produce acid gas? Yes. Have enough bottles, we don't have enough gas. So it seems like we just need to scale this setup. Wait. Not enough atmosphere. Not enough atmosphere. We're making atmosphere up here somewhere. In this. And we just need more of that, okay. Good. So we need to probably bring some stuff here, but we'll see. Also, why have we used slow inserters here? That's stupid. It's not really stupid, but I don't want to carry those around anymore, so we will just use proper stack inserters. Okay, I do think we're just going to scale this stuff down here as well first, too, before we go back for more resources. Because, yeah, we will need more stuff anyway. Are you done? We will need the space down here. Could also just beacon these up, of course. I think I'm okay with at least just doubling it. Do we have coverage of all of that? We do for construction, just not for everything else. These could just keep going. I just feel like that is not a straight line, just because I'm stupid, I guess. It is a straight line. Stop. Okay, so it's actually not that much stuff we need. Please stop following me, robots. So that was all stack inserters, that's good. We do need pipe. So let's focus on that. Just need to get to my plane. Got this emptied out. Let's remove that. How are we doing with this stuff? Not too well. Makes sense. We'll just give it time. Though we could place down a lot of charging, but... Okay. So pipe and underground pipe. Hopefully that's enough underground. Well, let's just go big. We can just leave the rest of it over there. I do think I'll put some charging up here though. So slow out of my plane. That's all of it. Did we not need any more puffer farms? Apparently not. That's nice. I'm not gonna do this with my bots because I'm already low on power. Don't bring my own stuff back to me, please. I guess you should get some of these. Not for myself. Good. So that should mean that we produce more acid gas now, hopefully. So is our puffer atmosphere production, that's not it, going up? Is this it? Yes. We need some atmosphere to start with. Well, this is still not built. Really? Do we just not have a lot of bots here or what? No, we have 50. That makes sense. So I guess I will help a bit with the faraway stuff. Though I should really stay in my plane. Get back here. Stop, please. So that is everything done here, it seems. That's not it. This is it. And we get all of this stuff back in as first priority is. So that shouldn't be a problem much longer. And this, I keep getting confused about these icons. So we get extra artificial buffer atmosphere out, hopefully soon. That is valved, that makes sense, because we need to prioritize this itself first. So we're just waiting a few cycles for this pipe to overflow. And it's coming now, good. I don't know if we need even more of that, but we'll see. We probably do since we duplicated this now. So now we should start getting more of atmosphere into these setups. Hopefully. And we should probably duplicate this as well, right? Is it next to anything we should speed up? Because then we should beacon it up as well. If we do this, how much faster are they actually getting from that? 100%. How many modules did we use? Only about 50. So we'll just put the rest of these down. Good. Still have a need for more, but that makes sense. I just hope it isn't going to stay that way. Oh, we have a lot of these of a refugium, so let's actually take this and duplicate. Oh, come on, radar coverage. Radar, good. And this is the stuff. Do we want some robot stuff as well? I guess so. Two, three. And so. Well, maybe don't stop again. We only have 50 robots in the system. Are these aligned? No, they're not. Why not? I'm not sure. Do I care? Not really. So we need to bring more stuff again. Great. Maybe, well, maybe not. If we upgrade the inserters here. Should still have refugiums and pipe. Maybe we run out of underground pipe though. How are we powering these up here? From below? Oh. Are we actually out of refugiums? No, I don't think so. Because we did have a lot of those. Yeah, we have plenty. So this should start working and helping. Do we need to bring the atmosphere in by hand first? Maybe I didn't think that all the way through when building it. So this is blocking... No, wait, we are using a different setup. I thought we were using our other puffer atmosphere production setup, but we are not. This should be fine now, so we should be able to remove this again. I don't like looking at it, so let's do that. And yes, we're working. Good. They just need to fill their own pipes. And then we will be exporting from there as well. So now our acid gas production should become better. Did have two of those, right? I already forgot. That's acid gas. No, raw gas. Oh yeah, right here. Of course. Those two are identical. Yes. Good. And they are now producing. Good. So we should have more than doubled the production now, I think. I guess we can have a look in here, maybe. What am I talking about? Acid, gas. Only. Well, we've done pretty well, it seems. Whether or not that's true, it's difficult to tell. It doesn't matter. How are we doing on time usage? Still above 24 milliseconds. But then this hasn't really gotten much progress yet. Oh well. Maybe we'll look at that later, maybe not. Who knows? But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.